Eu sempre avisto ela lá na caixa. Eu sempre avisto ela. Taca, 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 taca perereca que os menor te atravessam. Taca, 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 taca perereca que os menor te atravessam. Taca, 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 taca perereca que os menor. Sei que você é famosinha, te acompanho lá no Insta, tu postou stories. Caixa vai bocar, dá licença aqui novinha, você é uma delicinha. Peço por favor, deixa eu te sarrar. Peço por favor, deixa eu te sarrar. Peço por favor, deixa eu te sarrar. Dá licença aqui novinha, você é uma delicinha. Peço por favor, deixa eu te sarrar. Taca, 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 taca perereca que os menor te
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. How we doing? Happy fucking my birthday. How we doing? How we feeling? Y'all doing and feeling? How y'all? Huh? Bert, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. How old am I? I'm 23. No, I'm 27 now. And Naturally Bree, thank you for the 3 months. Wow.
Bonjour.
And Think Peace, wow. Thank you for the 21. And your friend
Happy
Carl,
birthday,
thank you
bitch,
for the
pop your pussy
17.
and everything.
Appreciate all the resubs. How's everyone feeling? Let me crack open my cigarette before things get crazy. Oh. Just found out my husband's brother cheated on his longtime girlfriend. Runs in the family.
Bonjour.
That is how it appears. Like, I'm not making a hater-ass joke, but it just appears their family has infidelity issues, it seems, you know. But stop trying to ruin my birthday with your sad-ass husband's life. Zoinks and Shaggy, thank you for the 32 months. And Liz Marie, thank you for the 19. And Human Error, thank you for the 3 years. Woo! And Bringus, thank you for the 59. Necesitas una cerveza y un poro.
Happy G-Day, gang, necesitas una cerveza y un poro.
I don't know what that means, but that's tough. That's cold. Necesitas. That sounds like necessary. Is that like need? You need a beer and a joint. Oh, so that's like the Spanish version of saying, oh, I know poro is a joint. I knew that. Pedro Poro. I knew that. I knew that. But that's like saying I need Ibo and Shayo. Okay. Okay. Ali, thank you for the 56 months. And yo, it's Mo, thank you for the 39. And any resub I missed, thank you. Appreciate y'all. What's that mean? Ibo and Shayo? In that context, it means I need beer or liquor and weed. And Agent Mayhem, goddamn, I ain't even like start streaming yet. We've just been here. Thank you for the 5. Everyone take an Agent hitter sipper shit. And LeBron, thank you for the 37. Congrats on the decision, LeBron. You really did it. So I already got a joint rolled. This isn't the birthday stream. Thank you so much, Zen, for the 5 as well. God damn, y'all are going crazy. Shoot crazy. Appreciate y'all. The birthday stream is gonna be tonight at 5 p.m. Oct is gonna hang out with us. This is just the pre-birthday. You know there's cum and pre-cum. There's a birthday and a pre-birthday, right? Thanks for dropping by, but appreciate you. And Clowny, thank you for the 32. I already got a joint rolled.
Happy birthday.
I want to smoke it.
Is a good vibe and cheers.
It's gonna be a good vibe, nigga. Ock got me these running shoes I've been wanting. Wait, let me show y'all.
Happy birthday.
So as y'all know, I've been training, I've been running, I've been getting back, I've been moving and shit. Ock got me these new shits. Bro, the cushion on these are probably gonna be the best training shoes I've had. And I had training shoes that were tailored specifically for my feet. But these just feel so nice. These feel so sexy. You know. And don't ... nigga. Post your BMI. Tell me the last time you trained before you like, those shoes are ugly. Do you know the purpose of them? You know why niggas do activities with their body? You know? I think if you're gonna insult someone based on like things they do for physical activity, you need to do one of three things. Post your BMI, post your physique, tell us your mile time, your current mile time, not the shit you ran in 2008, or kill yourself. Those are your three options, right? That's the rules, you know? But so you could pick BMI, physique reveal, mile time, or you could tell me your daily steps. Your average, not just one day where you walked a lot, right? That's the thing. But, sorry. Y'all wanna smoke weed? I like to watch, hell yeah. This is also for running. This is also for athletics. Niggas don't know. What's the best running shoes? It depends on how you're set up, bro. There's some really good Brooks. There's some really good New Balances. There's some really good Nikes for training, you know? There's a lot of cool shit. There's a lot of shoes, right? 4K and I'm probably 15%, word. I don't know my current BMI. I know I weigh less than I did like 2 months ago. My average steps for the week, let's check my weekly average. 11,037. Y'all can't take a joke? Was mine serious? Niggas that be like, you can't take a joke, always can never take a joke. I was joking as well. And you still ain't post your physique. You know? So I think my joke won. If we're going joke for joke, I out-joked you. Right? Ugly Noodles, thank you for the 65 months. Appreciate it, dude. My average for the week is 83. That's actually really good, you know? Started running like 8 weeks ago for the first time ever. I've gone from not being able to finish a mile from taking 4.5 mile runs and got my time under 10 minutes. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. That's what I like to fucking hear. I feel like quite a few of y'all have gotten into running or just increasing your daily steps because of this stream, and I think that's really cool. I'm glad I could tell people. 10K was chosen as the healthy number, but 10,000 steps is excessive, right? As a person who's done 10,000 steps every day since Christmas, it's excessive as hell. Because you run 5 miles, you're not taking 10,000 steps. But you definitely do more for your body running 5 miles than you do taking 10,000 steps, you know? So the step number is arbitrary, but it's like a good sort of goal to have. It's some easy cardio. Fuck it. Y'all, like, outside of walking, most adult humans don't really do any cardio. So you might as well do more. Should we smoke weed? You took the most steps ever waiting tables? That's how it goes. The most steps I ever took in a day was 70,000, and it was Pokemon Go Fest in 2020. I remember. Let's smoke weed now.
Bonjour.
Caden, thank you for the 18. Appreciate it, dude. This lighter's almost out. Cheers. Aussie Money, thank you for the 9 months.
Happy birthday, man. Thanks for all good times.
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you. And hey, if you want to give me a birthday gift, !dono. And then that birthday gifts me, and then I'm going to get drunk on stream tonight.
Bonjour.
Molly Mall, thank you for the 17 months.
Happy birthday.
Is it Mally Mal or Molly Mall? Because Molly Mall's a rapper. We're almost back to 2,000 subs, which is crazy. We're at that many subs after taking... Ain't no damn 16 subs. That's 56. You're close, though. Close, though. The birthday burger beat my stomach up last night. Top 5 burger I've had in my life, but man, that tore me up. That ruined me. Next sub goal? I don't know yet. There's things we could do. There's vibes we could catch. But I lit in the crib twice yesterday and got caught. Quick question for people. So you're saying you smoked inside your house, where I'm assuming your parents live, and you got caught?
Bonjour.
Smoking in your house, your parents' house, is the craziest shit ever. And Andre, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate it, dude. You know the burger good when your hole gets stretched from the aftermath? Debatable. What's that burger spot with, not everyone lives with their parents? Then what is this nigga talking about they got caught? I'm aware not everyone, I haven't lived with my parents since I was 17. But what's this nigga talk, I got caught, who caught you? Whoa!
Happy birthday, dude. Hope you in October have a chill day. Take an extra shot for me from your favorite Cali cracker.
I will take, I'll get some liquor tonight for that. Thank you, Trent. God damn. Everyone take a hit or sip or shit for Trent one time. He gave you his big fat tip. Hell nah. Relax, man. My dad used to let me smoke in the house. Word. When I have kids, once they get to smoking age, I'm gonna tell them to smoke in the fucking yard, bro. I smoke inside because it is my job to smoke on Twitch. I can't really bring my setup outside, but I do prefer to smoke outdoors. I don't want the crib to always smell like weed, you know? And I take precautions. I make sure it's not weedy. Y'all don't know how much incense I burnt through. Y'all don't know that I always have the humidifier running. But like, bitch, if I got a whole yard and you're not utilizing it to smoke weed and enjoy yourself, you're a dipshit. Divine, thank you for the 17. Appreciate it, dude. Maybe when it's like cold outside or some shit, or if it's raining and the kids want to smoke, I'll be like, hey, come in the stream room. I'll be 56 streaming Fall Guys to 400 people. Talk about some hitter sipper shit. It's over, man. Dude, it'll be splendid. Oh. Nah, we'll blow up before then. I'm gonna be like the next Hassan. I'm gonna put a shock collar on sock. Turn that bitch all the way up. I'll have my Hassan moment. It'll be sick. Yeah, sock collar. You were just watching a TikTok about that? I think that's the dumbest internet controversy we've seen in a long time. People just want a reason to be mad at Hassan. What is that about, man? The dog was just roaming. He didn't shock the dog. He didn't have a shock collar. People who want to be mad at Hassan, I'm gonna say something. 9 times out of 10, when you meet a Hassan disliker, they're either racist, don't like people from the Middle East, also racist, or they're racist. And then the 10th person that doesn't like Hassan is a leftist who thinks they're better than every other leftist. That's how it is. It's the most annoying SJW liberal of all time talking about Hassan is bad for the movement. That's how it is. Niggas just want a reason to be mad at the brown guy. You just saw the clip of XQC breaking down the collar? You saw a clip of XQC doing anything and took it seriously. Adri, please. Adri, do your nursing homework tonight. What the fuck is going on, man? Nah, you can't look at that and take it serious. XQC is the world's dumbest person, man. Genuinely. Like, if they were doing dumb for dumb awards, XQC would be he'd be first place year after year. With the likes of Nick Fuentes, Destiny, and Charlie Kirk, God forbid a left-wing large media personality does his part to guide young minds. I swear, bro. And Divine, thank you for the 10 gifted. Everyone take a divine hitter sipper shit one time. Cheers. God damn. Appreciate that. You'd rather listen to Moist over XQC? Well, see, Moist... Critical is just a centrist, right? He is a centrist who doesn't like to voice his opinion because he knows the backlash from the right side of his community is way too serious to ignore. Because he saw what happened to iDubbbz. He saw what happened to, like, Joji and them. Right? However, he did just make a video going off at Netanyahu and Israelis. Which is crazy. Like, I just didn't expect that from Critical. He hopped off that fence for a sec. For real? Yeah, unless what I saw was Sora. Unless Sora 2 was really putting in work. He was calling Netanyahu a rat and shit. Like, he was going in. Divine, thank you for the 5 again. What the fuck? Everyone take another divine hitter sipper shit one time. Cheers. Much love. Called him a goober? That's such a weak thing to call someone like that. Nigga like me gonna call him a bitch. Right. Yeah, I know about that, Fungi. We've talked about that shit. When it happened, we talked about it. But that was a stupid take. Charlie only cares if it affects him personally. Okay, well, I don't see how a white guy in Florida who is, for the most part, I mean, completely unrelated to the situation, how is he affected personally by Israel and Palestine? You know, there isn't a direct effect on him. He pays taxes. Yeah, but I don't think that's the reason he was going off at him. He isn't mad about taxes, right? He's mad about genocide. I get what you're saying. However, we can assume the good in people in some situations. Being a leftist doomer isn't sexy anymore. Right? Mio, thank you for the 56. Appreciate it, dude. But, and Eddie, thank you for the 66. You want to go home? Where are you?
When I'm super mad at somebody, is just tell them I hope super inconvenient things happen to them. Like I hope they stub at their middle toe, or the next time they get fast food, it's lukewarm, or the next time they get cereal, there's no milk.
See, that's weak. If something bad happens, I'm gonna tell them to kill themselves.
Kate Chatline Kermicles, I want to go home, LOL.
That's who I am. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like it got to a point where he personally thinks it's bad. Do you think he didn't think it was bad before? Have you seen the video? Or are you just saying things? I thought Israel was bad before you did. Okay? Like, that ain't a fucking flex. You trying to be a hipster about it? I don't know, dude. I think it's okay for someone to voice their opinion on something like this. I don't even get what you're angry about. This is why people don't take leftists seriously, because you don't care about the issue. You care about if someone, how someone voices their opinion on the issue, right? You care about the fact he didn't say it soon enough. He didn't say it hard enough. He's only saying it because XYZ without any proof of XYZ, rather than just being like, damn, someone with a big platform actually said something, especially someone with definitely a big Israeli fan base, you know? I think it's okay for people to get more informed. I think people can change on certain issues, you know? This is about critical? Yeah. Lots of love from Sweden. Do awesome at least on Apple. Pa goods. Thanks, Froggy. What? No one is saying that Critical is like a revolutionary. Yeah, that's not the point here. We are still acknowledging he is a centrist. I just think it's okay for someone to say something. I think that's good. We're slowly just becoming cyberpunk. A guy who hasn't gone outside in 2 weeks. What do you mean we're becoming cyberpunk? Man, the second we start talking about chooms and like brain waves, I'm gonna kill myself. We been that. What? Society is very weird. American society right now is very strange. But I don't know if y'all saw or played Cyberpunk. You got Chrome Choom? Hey bro, you taught me how to roll a year ago, first stream ever, and it's time to get fried. Cheers, dude. Glad I could teach you how to roll. Okay, let's not be too optimistic because things do look grim, especially in America currently. However, have y'all gone outside and like just kicked it with some people? Have y'all gone to a park recently? Have you gone to a bar? Have you gone to the mall and just walked around? Because you'll notice in real life, things aren't as grim as they are on the internet. There is forced infighting. There is constant fear-mongering. Things are bad. Undoubtedly. However, I just went to Minnesota. I went to a wedding. I had some of the most fun I've had in a long-ass time. I danced with a 60-year-old woman who I used to hang with every day, and she was drunk as hell, and I never saw her drunk, and she was like... And I was like, whoa, Machima, hey, slow down. It was so fun, you know? Like, we gotta experience life still. As grim as things are, there is still life to experience. It's crazy everyone realized Elon and them are initially inflate shit and yet still are falling for things. Yeah, if you're still on Twitter, you'll notice beneath every post there is like, beneath every political post at least, there's at least 100 replies from blue check marks that are all like describing what the post is saying or adding absolutely nothing to the conversation. It's all AI. It's all meant to drive clicks, drive traffic, make more money for the website. You're not interacting with people if you actually interact with them, you know? It's crazy. 51% of traffic on the internet now is bots, is AI. Ain't that nuts? That's why it's good to do real life instead of internet. Right? What do you think about the Hassan thing? I think if you have an opinion on the Hassan thing, you're probably stupid. Like if you're like, dude, he's shocking his dog. You're probably the litter of the runt, you know? I don't know what else to say. But appreciate it, Radical. It's a dog. There's a million more things to care about. Okay, well, like, if he was abusing his dog, that's not great. Damn. Okay, another thing, Bebop, man. There can be two issues at once, even if one is of much lesser concern, you know? Like, if a nigga, like, when Alinity was throwing her cat on stream, it was like, oh, shit, yeah, you gotta relax. Y'all seen that clip of Hasbullah punching his cat? The cat was taking, like, 0.5 damage every hit. Weak-ass hits. But, yeah, those little-ass fists can't hurt nobody. You didn't even shock the dog? He didn't. It's a vibration collar. Right? Why did he record it? I don't know. You seen that documentary, Don't Fuck with Cats? How's Bula saw it and wanted his little moment. Came from Ethan Klein. I think Ethan Klein, like, Asmongold is disgusting, but Ethan Klein is up there in the yucky conversation. If we're going yucky for yucky, Ethan Klein is a big dog in the yucky world. What's he up to? Rabid Zionist killed his dog by making it eat poop or some shit. He's just dirty and yucky. Him and his whole family got my dog ate poop disease. I don't remember how you get it, but it's just from something with dog poop. Yeah, he killed his dog by making it eat too much cheese. This picture. That shit is so dope. Thank you, Ariel.
Birthday cake balloon party popper, medium light skin tone emoji modifier.
Medium light skin tone emoji modifier. Appreciate you. This is what happens. Yeah, that's what happens when you feed your dog too much cheese. Things get wicked. She get wicked. Damn. Hop off Twitter type of moment. Yeah, I saw him shaped as Raiden. Shaped. Fuck it. You knew. We know what we meant. We meant what we knew. An elephant's faithful, 100% true. Is that true? My mom gives my dog a lot of cheese? Yeah. Can't dogs not digest dairy properly? Ain't that the thing? Like, you could give them a little bit, for sure. But, that's true of most animals? Yeah, they can only have the cheese of their beast. My fat ass dog will eat anything and she shit's fine. Sure, but like, it's like a rule of thumb, man. If you give your dog chocolate, it'll be okay if you give it like a Hershey's Kiss. But if that nigga gets into the chocolate drawer, things will be different, right? My fat ass thought this was a dog. We could do Scrandle. Little morning scran. Little birthday morning scranning.
Merry birth, Moss.
Woo!
Money well tight. And here is the last of my bits to put towards weed or gay video games. Chris is 7 height.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate the bits, Devil. Happy birthday to you too, man. Donner pie. This is a sexy pizza. In the grand scheme of pizzas, I will gladly take this. For 5 pounds at a football game, easy vote. Alright, let's get into it. We've been real close to 10s lately. Giant Yorkshire pudding with chicken, veg, and gravy. See, this is some bullshit. Because knowing it's British, this isn't gonna have flavor. This is gonna be the blandest shit of all time. It's just gonna be covered in gravy, which makes it taste okay since it's just oil, you know? But I guarantee this is the outvoted. It's gonna have so much flavor. Nova, come to the US and have some real barbecue. Have a real Thanksgiving meal in the US. They even add the dick of the carrot, man. These niggas don't even cut the dick off. The loaded fries don't seem all that, though. And it's 8 pounds. That's a lot. Give me the bullshit. Yeah. I'd eat it. Don't get me wrong. I would eat that. But I just don't think it would be the better tasting option there. Scotch egg every time. Get this bullshit out of my face immediately. Cup of pigs in a blanket. Bro, these are so, like, wet. That's pretty grimy. This is sexy. it doesn't look the most like flavorful. They didn't season the bitch at all or nothing, but it's got some appeal. Losing your fucking mind if you're eating slimy mini wieners instead of the big sandwich. Decent burger. That's actually a mad solid burger. The Mexican donut, man, that they got that shit at Walmart. That is not, nah. I thought you said monkey ass donut. I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? You said monkey D ace. That's on me. The United Pie. Someone brought this from home. This doesn't count. That's probably good as shit though. Steak, chili, and cheese. Where's the steak pie, chips, peas, and gravy? 9 pounds for that? Losing it a little bit. Losing it ever so slightly. Fairy Bongwater, thank you for the gifted, dude. Appreciate that. And Ozone, thank you for the 7 months.
Happy birthday, Chuck.
You gotta know your pies in this life. Sausage roll and chips. That's a pretty roll. Chicken burger. This could be passed as a chicken burger. This is one of the times where the burger label actually works. Because it's not a chicken sandwich. They burgered it. They didn't sandwich it. I'll give y'all that, Europeans. This is from Paris FC. This looks pretty good. Like, neither look bad. That's both eats at the end of the day. Final answer. Niggas hating on the sausage roll. That doesn't seem bad. The hockey porky. Or the cheesy chips. See, this is ridiculous.
Years for being a certified geezer. Thanks for 2 years of class and smoke sessions.
Much love, Damon. Thank you for the 2 years, dude. They haven't let the cheese melt. They never do. I mean, the hockey porky don't even have a price, but I feel... No, dude! You're wrong! Oh my fucking god. At the Etihad, you just eat like that? I mean, this doesn't look much better, but I know that bitch juicy. Right? Losing it! Out of your damn mind. Oh. 21 pounds. Well, okay. I'd much rather pay 21 pounds than pay a random amount between 0 and 3 pounds for this. I'd much rather have something to eat than have wet ass chips with almost cheese. Unknown location. These niggas just found this. That's nuts. Bovril ice lolly. If you don't know what Bovril is, it's beef juice that Brits heat up warm in the morning and drink like coffee, or they eat it as an ice pop. Ain't that crazy? Just straight beef juice. They have a hot cup of beef juice. It probably ain't bad, right? I'll try it. Wigan kebab. Wigan kebabs never come out on top, right? And this was free? It was a one-off handout? Losing it. Out of your fucking mind every time. I'll be back. You're goddamn right I'll be back. I disagree with most answers there, but it's chill. Kantino Kami, thank you for the gifted, dude. Appreciate that. Persephone votes for Tommy Robinson. British politicians. British politicians. Jailed. British anti-Islam campaigner and one of the UK's most prominent far-right activists. That's who you'll be voting for. Damn. That's crazy, Persephone. You vote Green Party? Bro wants to make a difference. Get a load. What's green? It's the color after blue. If we're going in order. We're doing it by gender. Green Party is the only party that wants to give trans people rights. Really? I forget that the UK is quite a bit less progressive on that front than we are. Well, we're. I wouldn't say we're progressive at all currently. What numbers belong to colors? Like, what color is 1 and 2? I think blue or red is number 1, unfortunately. 2 is definitely blue. 3, I would see many argue yellow. You know. Green? I think red, blue, and yellow are better than red, blue, and green when it comes to 1, 2, and 3. But maybe I'm just RGB. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. 4 is purple. You can't skip yellow. I would just say the order of the rainbow. Nah. That's a different beast. Yellow mid as fuck. 6 is yellow? Yeah, if you're a fucking idiot. Purple is definitely 6. Blue is science, green is social studies, red is English. Brown is gym class. Right? Who knows the order of the rainbow at their grown age? Roy G. Biv? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. You don't know the order of the rainbow? Let me grab my bonnet and then call this nigga stupid. 1 second. Stupid. Sorry. Can we talk about my cup ramen bong? If you want to. What's its name? What should we talk about it? About. Richard of York gave battle in vain. On me. Alright, let's do some other daily games. Guess the game. I haven't guessed the game since 1936, man. This is a horror game. This looks like Fears to Fathom low-key. It's not, though. This is old. This is some old-ass shit. This is an RPG from the PS. I know this! I know this! I know this! On everything I know this! I just watched a fucking video about this! I don't know that. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Did I turn off the music? Am I Mr. Stupid? Oh, because I kept the Tommy Robinson tab open, but used the music tab to go to the... That's on me. God damn, bro. They really shove ads in your pussy on this site. Play previous days. We've missed a bunch. Take me back. Hello? Why is this the world's slowest site? Do I know this? I don't think I do. They're hitting me with games. This is one of them games that y'all be playing. Stealth. 2014. I'm losing it today. Wait, let me lock in. This is Russia or heavy rain. This is either in Russia. Get out! That'd be a cold guess, though. Joy, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate it. Man, I don't shoot the guy game. This is from Insomniac. Oh. Resistance. I didn't play no damn Resistance. Mookie and Gucci. They got things you could climb. Formulated for irresistibly healthier looking skin. This is turn-based tactics. I gotta at least get one. I think I know this one. Do I? I gotta know that this is I don't fucking know this, man. Planet of Lana. These are all low-key ass games. None of these have been anything standoutish. PC game. It's a FPS. I lost. You got Fentanyl Burger, Verbal, Wang Tae, and Dorphin. I'm sure someone in chat knows that game. Someone who sweats a lot. This is a PlayStation game. This is Man, I don't want Friskies! I don't want Friskies! Who is this? Siphon Filter. Oh, okay. You be sweaty? Hey, I'm not hating. I sweat a lot in my armpits. We all got issues. 91% on Metacritic. I should know this. I play good video games. This is a PlayStation 3. I probably don't know this game. That's Batman. That's Batman right there. Y'all, that's Batman. I could beat the shit out of Batman. Dude. Leave me alone. Batman Arkham. This is Arkham Origins Blackgate. Obviously. This is Batman Arkham City. This is Pico Park. That'd be crazy if it was. It's not. This is Mario. This is Pokemon. Which Pokemon is this? Is this red? I mean, it is red. Like the color. Yeah. Okay. I got one. This is Japanese in feel. Sword gameplay. This is Assassin's Creed Shadow of the Darkness. We're good. We're good. That's 2 in a row. I'm back like I've never been backer. This is Slay the Princess. This is the opening scene from Slay the Princess. Why do I only know lame gay video games? I should learn what Styx is or whatever. That one game y'all were talking about. I know that one every time. That's real gaming. This is the pinnacle of visual novels. Y'all wouldn't be familiar. Is this at Dead of Night? Nope. Opponent. I got enemies. Oh, this is one of them weird shits. I don't know. That's the Titanic? Oh, I should have seen that. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Can't win them all. Tarkov. Dude, I promise I don't want Friskies. Nate, thank you for the 3 years. Appreciate it, dude. Is that Hitman? This is Hitman 2. Hitman 2, Fu Manchu. You see him? We got a couple left. Is this Croc? This ain't Croc. Who is this? That's Spyro. Damn. Is that OG Spyro? That was Year of the Dragon. I should have seen the come out year. Everybody remembers their come out year. This is Knack. Nah, this is PlayStation 5. That's Astrobot. I am Astrobot. I am. Bitch, it's Astrobot. Oh, this is Astro's Playhouse. That's Astro's little brother's video game. I forgot. Bro, stupid. Nah, I forgot there's multiple ass. A nigga forgets about some ass and he's a bad guy. Oh, it's Batman again. I don't fucking know which one. This is Spider-Man 2. Treyarch made it? Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. Bitch! There's a difference? That's Death Stranding 2. It's gonna be Friskies again. I knew it. I knew it was Death Stranding 2. I was just scared to be wrong again. I can know a video game sometimes. This is pretty. Metroidvania. Shantae! Yo! Shantae! Which Shantae is this? Is this Risky? Which Shantae is this? This isn't just Shantae. Is it? It is. Okay. Okay. Y'all know Shantae? That's real gaming. You got a... Yeah, that'd be sick. My belly dancing beast. That's what they be calling her. Turn-based. This is Steam World. Fucking Heist 2, maybe? It's not Dig. I think it's Heist 2. Deep cuts, deep cuts. What we got? Zombie Rex. Or Zombrex, not Zombie Rex. Man, the Friskies are back. Oh, this is Dead Rising. Probably 2. Cold. Not rated. Old game. Doesn't count. Too old. I was gonna say it feels Asian, but it no longer does. Fear Effect. Is Fear Effect Asian? This looks recent. This looks not as recent anymore. I don't know. 2014. Is this OG Lords of the Fallen? I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh! Talk about a shitty game. I know what it is. I know everything that sucks. That's what they call me, the suck knower. The shit smeller. I got a couple nicknames. Friskies, by the way. I don't know this. This one didn't suck hard enough. What was its Metacritic? Oh, no, it sucked a lot. Maybe I'm not the shit knower. Damn. Oh, we're caught up now? Evil World. I could guess the house. We're in Upland, California. We got a quaint little yellow-green. Nah, it's more sage. Sage house. I'd assume this is expensive. Would I be a sicko to say 3 million? Really? Okay. Sold in 2025. It looks like this inside too. Okay, 1.8 mil. What? 6,900 square feet too. All right, give me 1.2 million. Is this under a million? Give me 999,999. 4 bed, 2 bath. Y'all thinking too much? Have you looked at the price of a house, bro? In California? Oh, it was built in 1919, okay. I didn't know that at first. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that originally. All right, give me 850,000. 835, man. That's actually crazy. Just compared to some of the other houses we've seen here. I don't know, man. That's a fucking deal. Anyone know about Upland, California? Is that not the spot? Because that's crazy. Krispy Kreme, my big hungry ass could smell those donuts from miles away. Don't play with me. My big hungry ass knows this this angle like the back of my shit. This is 282. This is 284. Ugh! Y'all don't know angles like me. Y'all don't do math. I keep closing the wrong tab. God damn it. Food? I like food. I haven't done Food Guesser in a minute because it fell off. Everything, it was the same foods every week. It lost its je ne sais quoi. We're in India, man. I've been to India before. That's the thing. And the words are probably mad small now that I changed my shit up. Uh-oh! This isn't India. I saw turmeric and just assumed India. We're in Argentina. How could I be so stupid? We're in Cuba. How could I be such a fucking fool? I saw turmeric and thought India. Yeah, Scrandle is having a big fall off too. This is a prank. They're trying to prank us here. Give me South Korea. Okay. That's what I thought. It felt pranky. We're in China. We're lying. Oh, Kakak Manis. We're in Malaysia. We're in fucking Indonesia. Jesus. I'll always be a gassy G. They'll never take that away from me, you know. But that wasn't a great showing. Right? I was fucking up at the beginning. C'est la vie. Ow. Get out of me. So what y'all up to? What time's the actual birthday stream? 5:30 my time. Do you still want that VWID buzz? Yeah, dude. How many hours? Let me check. 6 hours and 17 minutes. And then we're doing the big birthday bash. Hold on. I've shown y'all the car I want before. Many don't understand. The few that do are the chosen ones. You know. The many that don't will be shot dead. I'm gonna be whipping that. I used to drive a minivan. I used to sell weed out of it. I won't even have to sell weed out of this. Oh, I should show it going fast? Okay, hold on. Let me see how fast it can go. Let me show you what this sucker can do. This isn't the color I want, but this is the speed. Look at that shit, man. Show me a car that can go faster than that. Top speed 50 miles per hour. That's hauling ass, right? How many miles you run in an hour? My car runs way more than that. It runs 50 of them. That's all I'm gonna say. Excuse me. I think the only issue is it gets like 240 miles to the charge, which is pretty abysmal, right? Am I planning on buying it right now? No. Bitch, I ain't even got my license back yet. I can't, I ain't gonna, I still don't drive. How old Cyrus is? 26. Oh shit, I'm 27. I made it sound like that was part of my birthday bash? Nah. Nah, that's just the car I want. 57,000 MSRP. Minneapolis roleplay. This is what MSRP. It's so inconvenient being someone who smokes all the time when you also have to drive places. Like, fuck, now I gotta wait a few hours. Yeah. Which is why not driving and living in a city where not driving is possible is a wave. Not driving is possible out here, but only from October to March. Then it starts getting a little unrealistic. Gets a little too hot for walking living. This is how fast my car can go. That's what I'm gonna be on. It'll be sick. More walkable cities. I miss walkable cities. I think a lot of people talk the walkable city life, but won't walk the walkable city life. As a person who has kicked it with many a walkable city truther, y'all niggas scared of walking for real. When you live in a walkable city, sometimes the walks are over a mile. Right? And you still gotta be able to hold it down. I believe you rock climb. I know you're a rock walkable truther. You be wearing the shoes with the toes in them. Like, I know how you get down. That's different. Does she want to enter?
Can I keep this crack for her?
Yeah, she can exist. Manhattan is a walkable city. Nobody can hang. I can hang. I hang, I promise. I hang. I'm gonna be walking like crazy when I start college in January. Hell yeah. Colleges are all walkable cities, basically. Most campuses are just little tiny walkable cities, and I think that's nice. The U of M campus was so good for just waltzing around. Such a beautiful spot. You live in one of the least walkable metropolitan areas in the US. Yeah, isn't most of Texas that way though? Y'all are just a very car-friendly state. Not a walking-friendly state. Oh. What a world. You want to come up? Come on. The beast has arrived. Say your greetings. Yo. Holy shit, what's that? This is a cat. And she's gonna cover me in cat fur. Love to see it. I always pause when you say U of M, like you didn't go to Manchester Uni. Yeah, no, there's 3-4 U of M's in the US as well. We got a bunch of those. There's 3 U of M's in Minnesota. University of Minnesota Twin Cities, University of Minnesota Duluth, and University of Minnesota Rochester. Rochester's got a campus, right? Yeah, there's University of Miami. There's University of Michigan. University of Maine. University of Maryland. God damn. There's too many. MSU better though? In what metric? Education? No. Sports? No. What metric? Mascot? Y'all can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. 8 miles round trip, no sidewalk for a pack of Trulies? Damn. See, like, that's fine. That's good walking. Get your walks in, but that feels like there had to be, you couldn't meet somewhere in the middle? Sorry, I didn't, oh, dude, nah. We used to be friends. Think they're talking about Montana State, but really they're talking about fucking Michigan. Man, Montana got like 8 people that live there. If it weren't for Miley Cyrus, I feel like Montana would be up there with the Wyomings and Vermonts of states that nobody knows about. You know? Y'all got Billings and Mountain. Who would mean Montana instead of Michigan? Missouri makes more sense than both of them, yeah. Missouri's much more populated, right? I'd assume Missouri got a higher population than Michigan. McChicken population. 10.14 Missouri population. Really? 6.2. I guess McChicken is bigger populationally. I don't know why I assume Missouri had more people. It just feels girthier. You think about Missouri, you're like, oh yeah, that's a big guy. Call me crazy. Detroit? I'm aware. I know about cities, right? You gonna say Albuquerque, bro? When I say New Mexico is not that big? What's New Mexico's population? 2 million only. Damn, Phoenix has a higher population? No, Phoenix is 1.6 right now. Okay. Close though, that's crazy. What's Minnesota's population? 5.7. We're smaller than Missouri? My bitch ass state. Wisconsin's smaller and gayer, right? 5.9? Nah. Minnesota's smaller and gayer? What's Montana's population? We already looked at this, right? No. 1.13. My city's bigger than your state. Sorry. What is in the Dakotas? I'd assume at least 1 million people. South Dakota gotta have a higher population than North, right? 900,000 in South Dakota. 700,000 in North Dakota. 500,000 in Wyoming. Man, these bitch ass states. What the hell? Smallest population state. Wyoming is the smallest with 500,000. California got 39 million. Damn, McChicken is number 10. I don't know why, I just anticipated it being lower on the list. Huh. Wyoming smaller than Rhode Island? I guess. That doesn't even sound right. Yeah. Wait, where's Rhode Island? Are y'all even real? Rhode Island has 1.1 million people. More than Delaware, South Dakota, North Dakota, Alaska, Vermont, and Wyoming. Connecticut don't have no damn 3 million people, man. What the fuck is a Connecticut? Ohio got 11 million? What the fuck are they doing out there? Scott the Woz. All you can do in the Midwest is watch Scott the Woz videos or get into like opioids. So you gotta pick your poison carefully. Minnesota has a higher population than South Carolina, Alabama, Louisiana. That's surprising. I don't know why we started talking about state populations. Well, that's fun. Fuck America. I'm moving to Wyoming. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat Chipotle and play with my butt. Alright? But, exactly. Nah, later tonight at approximately 5:30 p.m. I'll be back. We'll be hanging. We'll be playing some games. We're gonna birthday. We're gonna smoke weed. I might drink a little. I might think a little. I might even stink a little. But appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Until later. Much love. Deuces. Bye.